Hey, it's me, Zarnov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm doing pretty good myself, pretty good indeed. I've woken up, I've had my 2 coffees, the ear infection is fading, and I'm just having a good time all around. Today's episode is going to be a little bit more lax. I'm feeling a bit more of a lax episode. We just got to find Glade. Where are you at, my friend? My friend Glade. Oh geez, this is bad. I actually can't remember where I left him. I cannot remember where I left him. I just talk about having a... Oh, there he is. I just saw his little horn from the unicorn. There we go. That's a handy little attribute he had there. Otherwise I would have completely missed him, because I just saw that right there. Just the little horn sticking out. Otherwise I would have completely missed him. In any case, as I was saying, yeah, today's going to be a bit more of a relaxed episode. I'm feeling a little bit more chilled out today. Not so under the pump to get things done. So what we're going to do, we're still going to be going on with the Saints and Seducers quests, but just looking at where it is, the next place we've got to go to is up here. So locate Kenthrol's Saints Bandit Camp, and then we've also got the Azura's Star quest, which we'll eventually get around to as well. They're both up there. But what we're going to do is, one of the Creation Club content pieces is I'm pretty sure there's a farm. Now I haven't read too much into it. I was just going over the Creation Club content in the Creation Club page thing that you can go to in the main menu. I don't know what you call it, to be honest. But I was just reading through that to see like exactly what it is, everything I've got, and I've like read a few, little articles here and there from games pages and wiki pages and that. And I'm pretty confident there's a farm around Rorickstead, and I think it's around about here, like a new Creation Club piece, so you can own a farm. I was aware about it a while ago when we actually picked up Hilda the goat while we were in Rorickstead, but I didn't really know what it was I had to do to actually get it, how long or in depth it was, or whether or not I'd even be able to get it, because we were a low level at the time, and I thought if there's some high level people we gotta kind of fend off, I'm gonna be in a bit of a pickle. We'll grab this stone actually while we're here. So yeah, I'm thinking while we're on our way to the Saints and Seducers quest, we might as well pick that up along the way and see what the farm is all about. See what we can do with it. Because apparently it's supposed to be, I've heard a lot of people talking about, especially on Reddit and things like that, it's supposed to be a pretty good method of making money. And obviously if we can plant our own crops there, it kind of circumvents the whole need for me to go through the whole Hearthfire DLC to get the crop planters and things like that and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be able to get our alchemy up as well, which would be pretty handy if we can plant if we can plant alchemical ingredients. Sorry. Or I don't know if we can even plant alchemical ingredients, or if it's just things like potatoes and leeks and stuff we can plant. But we'll find out, no doubt, pretty soon. Is that a sunken ship there? Indeed it is. Something else I don't think I've ever explored. We're going to explore that real quick because, it's a relaxed episode. There's no real push or real sense of urgency, I guess you could say, for this one. I don't want it to be I don't want to feel any kind... Ooh, yes, I will definitely take that every day of the week. Yes, I will take that. Yes, I'll... No, come on, let me take you. I need every little bit of you that I can get. Is there anything? Nah, don't think so. Am I just going to end up drowning myself if I stick down here for too long? Yes, indeed I am. Alrighty. And you had to breathe? Alright, let's go back down. You had a breath, sorry? Let's go back down. Because I know there's got to be a chest. 100% there has to be a chest down here. It's a sunken ship. How could there not be a chest? Is there anything in there? No, there's a slaughterfish hanging around though. He's going to want to kill me, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go up here before I start losing my breath again. Yeah, so we'll head over to Rorickstead now. Hopefully there is a farm there and I'm not just, and I haven't been misled. But yeah, we'll head over to Rorickstead and then to the farm and see what we're dealing with. And what we're going to do, just because Hendraheim is on the way, and obviously that's where I have all my alchemical ingredients stored, is we're going to come in here and we're going to quickly pick up 3 particular ingredients. I don't think I've got all 3 of them. I think I've got 2 of them. I think what I'm missing is more tapanella, but do not fret, because I have been picking that up in my travels. Like, literally just then, I was running past like every single fallen tree or every single root or whatever I could find and picking up some more tapanella, because strangely enough, more tapanella is something I usually have plenty of. And what is going on with my health? Wowee, let's sort that out real quick. One more. Yeah, more tapanella, funnily enough, I usually find myself having like an overabundance of, like an, oh jeez, there's two of them, I completely forgot. I usually find myself having like an overabundance of more tapanella, like usually, as I said, more than I know what to do with. But I think because I've, you know, had that in previous playthroughs, and then in this playthrough, obviously I've been a bit distracted as well. I kind of almost just thought it would take care of itself. Like, yeah, you know, I've always got plenty of more tapanella. I don't need to really focus on getting that. And yeah, just because of that, I've ended up with no more tapanella ever. I think the amount of times, oh, let's put all these back, jeepers. The amount of times I've gone to do a bunch of alchemy, I think, in this playthrough, and then I've been like, what's missing? More tapanella. Every single time it was more tapanella. And I think that's just, yeah, I think that's literally just because I've always found myself having like an overabundance of it in other playthroughs, and then in this one, I just thought it would take care of itself, and it turns out that's not how things work. We'll keep the salt pile, but we want to store pretty much everything else aside from those 3 ingredients, and I'm banking, hoping, praying on the fact that we can actually plant these at the farm, and it's not just things like, no, that's where a potato has to go. Hopefully we can actually plant these, because if that's the case, and then I'm also assuming the farm will have plenty of places to plant things, we should be able to just absolutely smash alchemy, and then again, money will never, it will be less than a thought, to be honest. Like, money probably will never cross our mind again once we get this little operation up and running. Because, yeah, alchemy is just, for the pure alchemists, they all know that alchemy is just insanely good in Skyrim. To put it very plainly, to put it very basically, it's just extremely good. Like, especially if you get to know certain recipes, it's good not only for its profitability, not only for its ability to level you up as a character, but also, I mean, there's just a lot of useful potions out there and a lot of useful combinations that if you are a pure alchemist and you've like really honed in on it, so you know what you're doing in Skyrim, you can be a pretty powerful character just completely through alchemy alone, just through obviously all of the potions that we all know exist in terms of fortifying destruction, fortifying this, fortifying that, regenerate this, regenerate that, and then even if you're a sword and shield character, just being able to apply poisons and resistances and things like that. It's just an insanely good skill set to try and get good at. And what's going on here? Goldenhills Plantation. I think we found what we were looking for. Don't know who this fella is. I guess we'll kill him real quick. Yeah, that's the solution to everything, is you don't know what they are and they're just attacking you, just kill them. Can't search him. The Unquiet Dead. Woodcutter's Axe. Yeah, we'll take it. Can never get enough Woodcutter's Axes, I suppose. So this is the place I'm looking for, yeah? Just outside of Rorickstead. Oh, my custom marker was pretty dang on it. And Goldenhills Plantation. I mean, with the ghost out the front there, which I'm now guessing was this guy's ghost, I'm guessing this has definitely got to be the, it's got to be something. I'll put it that way. It's got to be something. Read torn page. I feel strange. Hot and cold all at once. My hand shakes. Hard to write. So dizzy. I think I've been poisoned. Seems she got the better of me after all. Seems she. Are we talking about a bit of a lover's dispute or something over here? Are we talking about maybe some siblings gone awry? They didn't like each other. Maybe this is an inheritance or something. I don't know. Let's have a look-see. let's stop with the jibber jabber speculation.
Oh.
Oh. And let's have a look-see at what we have to do in here. Ervel's journal, that's definitely something we gotta read. You know, I'm just gonna hazard a guess. I'm gonna say we have to read that. Iron war axe, leather strips. Sleep in the bed, chest is empty. Ervel's journal. It's not saying we have to read it just yet, so I want to make sure I don't miss anything else. Or maybe it is saying we have to do that. Yeah, I didn't even activate the thing. So maybe there will be a quest marker on the journal. Just want to see everything there is down here first. Okay, we're going there next. Let's read this journal. Let's see what's up with this journal. Man, actually, before anything, we're going to sleep in this stranger's bed because my guy's really tired and I hate the whole screen fog effect where... Well, not screen fog, but just where everything goes double and you can't see anything properly and all the rest of it. And then that plus the screen going red, it just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't do it for me. So yeah, there is a quest marker on top of it. So let's have a quick read. Ervel's journal. Today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land with a run-down farmhouse for dirt cheap just outside of Rorickstead. No one else wanted it on account of how rocky it is. Too many boulders, the other men said. But Yonkwil and I have strong backs and willing hearts. We'll get those boulders out and turn this fertile land into a plantation they could only dream of. This will be the perfect place to raise our little Rin. Okay. Okie dokie. This is... Look. Oh, okay, there's more to read. Sorry. Long day. Hand hurts. Almost too much to write. Farmhouse is repaired and the first plants are in the ground. Feels good. We did it. Yonkwil kissed me tonight like she did when we were first married. Her eyes are calling me. This is seeming more and more like a bit of a lover's rivalry, lover's dispute, I think. We harvested our first crops today. It wasn't much, but it's a start. When I watched the sun's rays first break over the horizon on our fields today, I knew what to name this place. Goldenhills Plantation, after Akatosh's glorious light. Soon it will be an inheritance worthy of our son. Just a bit longer. I know it. My heart is troubled. Rin is fast growing into a strapping young boy, though he spends too much time playing with that wooden sword of his and dreaming of running off to join the Legion. But my dear wife, Yonkwil, her strangeness worries me. Sometimes she'll disappear for hours at a time and then turn up in the house as though she'd been there all along. I often see her carrying a basket full of strange dark flowers and she won't tell me what they are or where she got them. And last winter, when Rin fell ill with fever, Yonkwil produced a small black bottle from who knows where and poured who knows what down his throat. Only a few minutes later, the fever was gone. Yonkwil refused to tell me what was in the bottle or where she got it. I was so happy that she saved our little boy, of course, but... Mara preserve me. But I'm afraid my wife is a Daedra worshipper, or a witch. Rin has been missing for 3 days. My little boy. I've searched everywhere, but there's no trace of him. Even his favourite toy sword is missing. What if the wolves got him? Or brigands snatched him away? Yeah, or brigands snatched him away. Yonkwil has been watching me. I don't like the look in her eyes, and she hasn't cried at all. What kind of mother doesn't cry when her child is missing? What if... I dare not even put the thought to paper. It's unthinkable. I found it. I found Yonkwil's secret. This is the place she's been disappearing to. The potions, the plants, the books, such evil and unnatural things I found down there. Divines help me. My wife is a witch. I didn't want to open her foul books, but I had to know. I had to. Deadly nightshade. That's what the plant is called. The one I saw her sneaking around with. She grows it everywhere in this hidden place. She must have poisoned my son. I've seen the sneer on her face, the laughter in her eyes as she watched me tearing apart the farm looking for him. She was mocking me. I've never felt rage like this. I'm shaking with it, sweating with it. I know exactly what I've got to do. My son's spirit whispers to me, demanding vengeance. I keep an axe by the door for dealing with wild animals. It will do for dealing with a witch as well. Oh my goodness. This started off so nice and pleasant and all. And jeez, oh my goodness, the son disappeared. It seems like the wife killed the husband and he had the woodcutter's axe, so maybe he... And the woodcutter's axe was out there. That's actually the one I picked up, I'm pretty sure. So maybe he grabbed it, got after her and she poisoned him and he died and now she's gone. I wonder what happened to the kid. It doesn't seem like that was very conclusive. Doesn't seem like you actually find out what happened to good old Sonny Boy. Now what's in here? This seems like a bit of an empty room. I wonder where that... Ooh. Yeah, quest marker. Okay, I guess that's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? We'll take the salt piles. We'll take the sacks of flour. I didn't want the basket. We'll drop that one real quick. You guys can keep that at the plantation. I'm not really interested, I'll be honest. Let's get this. Is there anything in the barrel on the back? No. Search barrel. Green apple. Empty, empty, empty. Okay, I'll stop all the searching. Let's click this button. Now what has that done? Oh, okie dokie. Oh. Oh, jeepers. What the heck? So, it looks like... Oh, jeepers. Let's make quick work of her. It looks like the husband got in here, and it looks like she poisoned him as well. Looks like they got each other. My goodness, that is graphic. I was not expecting to come in here and see that, but... Wowee, does she have a good little alchemical setup in here. Okie dokie. So the woodcutter's axe I picked up out the front. Wasn't the one that he used. Man, this is actually a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool, pretty grim kind of setting, to be honest. Like, I was not expecting to see that when I walked through the door. And after reading the whole journal, it kind of really, yeah, I don't know, I think it adds to the whole scene that whoever made this content was trying to, I don't know, trying to portray is the word I was looking for. So... Here we go. Oh, now we see it from the wife's perspective, it looks like. Ervil wanted so badly to make a go at being farmers, so here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get a nice garden going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from that should get us through the first winter, if nothing else. I found a secret room walled off in the basement. It will do nicely for my alchemy lab. I love my husband dearly, but he can be a pig-headed dolt when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Rin would have perished last winter from a fever. Our plantation is doing well enough, but Ervil's eyes are getting bigger than his purse. He was talking of purchasing a wagon recently. Like we don't sometimes struggle to put food on the table. A wagon, honestly. I've seen the ugly looks he... gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money for all of the things he buys? Next thing you know, he'll be trying to buy another farm. And this is where the trouble starts. Rin's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. His little wooden sword is missing too. God's preserve me. I hope he hasn't run off. He doesn't realize how dangerous it is out there on the tundra. It's been 3 days now, my little boy is still gone. I don't like how Ervil is looking at me. His eyes are too dark, too still, like a frozen lake. I think I even heard him mutter something about getting what I deserve. Could he have? No. I dare not even put the thought to paper. He did it. He must have. The monster killed my son. And now he looks at me with those hate-filled eyes and a mocking smirk. He despises my alchemical art so much that he took my son from me to punish me. I've never brewed poison before, but I know how it's done. I know how to bottle death. A few drops in his mead, and my child will be avenged. It is done. The gods will damn me, but they will damn him more for the murder of a child. Rin, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have. Wait, I hear something, and then bang. I would say that's where the husband busts through the door and puts that in her chest, and it would seem that she, from what I read, poisoned him just moments before he grabbed the woodcutter's axe to do that. My goodness, what a graphic little setting they have painted here. Search John Quill, or Yonquil. I really want to take this stuff, but I kind of want to leave it just for the setting right now. Let's just, there we go, a little bit of a nudge. Sorry, didn't mean to be so rude about it, but you know, you kind of just were in the way there. Let's go outside. Because now I think we have to find Yonquil. I mean, not Yonquil, we have to find Rin. And I'm going to guess it's that quest marker there. Nope, That's not the one. Looks like we actually might have to find him, I'm guessing. Let's have a quick look at the quest log. Find out what happened to Rin. Yeah, so there's no quest marker directing us to find out what happened to him. I would say it wouldn't be too far from the farmhouse. I would hope it wouldn't be too far from the farmhouse. I'm hoping this isn't going to take me too long. Let's, maybe... It'd have to be in the vicinity, so I'm not going to bother cutting or anything, because I dare say we'll find it in, like, the next 10 seconds. Like, we're just going to pop over this hill and he'll be here somewhere? Yes? No? Maybe at a surrounding location, not down there at the campfire? No. Maybe up on this hill where he had like a favorite tree? No, but there's a wolf. There's a wolfie here. Let's run away from him so we don't take any damage. No, that's like getting too far away there. And this is... What is this? Well, there's a little toy wooden sword, but I don't see Rin. Maybe this is... Maybe we're painting something even grimmer again. I guess. Take Rin's toy sword. Find out what happened to Rin. Well, I don't think I found out what happened to Rin. I feel like I just found his toy sword. Unless they're painting something real grim about he like fell down this well or something. And then the two couldn't figure out what happened to him or find him. So he died in the well and then they thought it was each other and they killed each other. Jeez, what a very grim picture. What a very macabre and grim picture to paint. I mean, I love it. It's cool. There's certainly different stories that could have been painted. Certainly more pleasant stories. Could have been just, hey, the family stayed together and would you like to buy this farm? It hasn't worked out well for us, but you can buy it if you want. It could have been as simple as that, but nah, he went, whoever made this went whole honky on the whole like mini story that they wanted to try and portray for this place. I don't know, I like it. It's cool. So let's go and return Rin's sword. I'm guessing this is little Rin's room, hey? Little Rin's room. Place Rin's sword. Speak to Rin. Oh, hey guys. Don't you two feel silly, hey? Don't you two feel silly right now? That's gotta be... They must be looking at each other in the afterlife with the most awkward eyes. Just like, hey, yeah, so, sorry about that. I think it was mainly you though, wasn't it? You were... Ooh, sorry guys. Yeah, your life kind of timed out. That was mainly all you, though, I think. I think you kind of destroyed what you and your wife had going for you. You were a bit paranoid, I think. But Rin, what's going on, my friend?
Hmm?
Your family can rest in peace now.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Key to Goldenhills Plantation added. There we go. So, do we own this place now, potentially? Is that what this is? Like, how do I... Well, I mean, we've got the key to it, so we own it, but what do we do to get it going? I don't know. Pantry cupboard. Let's run outside, see if it tells us to do anything. A farmer's life for me. Plant crops. Perfect. Okie dokie. You read my mind. Let's get some crops going. And please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, take the creep cluster. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. This is good. So we're going to go creep cluster, creep cluster, creep cluster. We've got a lot of creep cluster, obviously, so we will... I mean, we can try and ration it out so it's all equal from the start, but I'm thinking if we just, like, we'll just mass produce creep cluster and then start swapping over plants I guess, as it goes. So we'll plant all the creep cluster in here. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, this will definitely be just a 100% creep cluster in here. And then in the other field, we'll plant the scaly and the mora. So I'm guessing I'm going to need a steward here as well. Because I dare say there's probably like improvements and stuff that you can make. Like, it's probably similar to Hearthfire where you can like put in like a little chicken's pen and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I've activated this soil. No, I haven't. And we'll go creep cluster again. Yes. And we'll go creep cluster again. Yes. And we'll go creep cluster again. Yes. And last one, I believe, creep cluster. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop. Done. Nope, just joking. Ha 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 ha. Zarnov tricked you. One more, there we go. Hire, okay, there we go. Yeah, hire a steward for the plantation. Ilya. I think we find your final place to stay, hey? I think you've come on enough adventures with me. You're getting in the way just a wee bit. Just a wee, just a tittle biddle whittle. So I feel like this could be a great place for you. I'm gonna keep on planting stuff before I hire you. Actually, no, let's hire you. Let's do it.
Still here.
I'm looking to hire a steward for my plantation. Interested? I know it's pretty different from what your work has been in the past, you know, as a witch and whatnot, but hey, a steward could be nice.
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
I didn't build it. It was actually the labor of two lovers that got everything up and running and then conveniently decided to kill each other, and then I just kind of came along and picked up a key. That's kind of what happened, to be honest. But hey, yeah, I'll take it. I built a fine setting here. I need you to hire some farm hands to work the farm. I'd like you to purchase a horse for me. No. I'd like you to purchase livestock for the plantation. I'd like you to buy new furnishings for the farmhouse. Okay, well, before we do that, I'm going to loot the place because I think that'll probably get rid of everything that's down there. So I need you to hire some farm hands to work the farm. 500 gold. Do I even have 500 gold? I don't think I do.
I'll see to it at once.
Maybe I did. Alright, cool. Recruit a farmhand completed. Build an animal pen. Build an animal pen, so I don't think I can buy that. I'd like you to purchase livestock for the plantation.
Need to build a pen for it first.
Ah, yeah, I see. Okie dokie. Well, I don't need a horse. That is for dang sure. Let's continue. Oh, you guys are already here. Okie dokie. Awesome. Aye. Very good introductions. Farmhand, meet Zarnov. Zarnov, farmhand. Aye. Let's go with some more Tapanella. Because Creep Cluster is already dominating that other little paddock there. So we'll get some more Tapanella going. And in actual fact, if you guys are tracking what the ratios are of when you harvest certain things, more Tapanella actually gives you the least out of Creep Cluster and Scaly, I'm pretty sure. Nope, not Creep Cluster, sorry. My mind, again, brain out the back of head. I said Creep Cluster, so I clicked on Creep Cluster. Man. But yeah, Mora Tapanella will actually give you the least yield. What is in this card? Can I just push it? Or no, we'll keep it there for the aesthetics, hey? Keep it there for the aesthetics. Yeah, Mora Tapanella gives you the least. I think it gives you like, I don't know, 2, and then the others give you 3 or 4 or something like that each time you harvest them. So ideally you want the ratio of Mora Tapanella to be far higher than the Scaly and Creep Cluster. So we've planted all these, more Tapanella. Let's get this second row going, I think, with more Tapanella, just so we can kind of keep an eye on or manage what's planted where. So we'll get these 2 rows, more Tapanella, if you guys can kind of see that. And maybe this up here, more Tapanella as well, because it's going to need all the extra plant spaces. And then we'll have this little section over to the right as Scaly. So we'll go Scaly. Item planted, yes, good. Scaly, item planted, yes, good. And Scaly, item planted, yes, good. Okay, let's see what we got to do. So I'm gonna guess it's Hearthfire or it's similar to Hearthfire again, where you come to the workbench, farmer's workbench, and then you'll build the stuff. Yeah, there we go. So we need 3 firewood. Oh, the firewood, the bane of my existence. How long it took me to get just some simple firewood. I think that was, what, like 3 or 4 episodes I was chasing firewood, and then we got a camp, and then figured out that it wasn't even that good in the first place. Oh, the terribleness, the terribleness. Okay, let's, so we need 3 firewood and nails for some animal pens. So we're gonna need, okay, let's get a tally going. So we're gonna need a bunch of firewood, I'm guessing. Yeah, a bunch of firewood, that's what it's looking like. So a bunch of firewood. We're going to need a bunch of iron for nails, or iron ingots anyway. We're going to need some straw, so firewood, nails, straw. Okay, instead of nails, I'm just going to remember iron ingots, because we're going to need hinges and iron fittings as well. So firewood, straw, iron ingot, quarried stone. Oh, this is getting to be a bit much now. This is getting to be a bit much now. Okay, it's all good. So firewood, iron ingot, quarried stone, straw. That's all we got to get. That's all we got to get. Firewood, iron ingot. I just got to remember there's 4 things, and I should be able to recollect them, because there's no way I'm going to be able to... Ah, this is very handy. Okay, so if this is here, will we have quarried stone nearby as well? Hopefully. Hopefully there'll be a little quarried stone deposit thing somewhere. They usually, well, I mean, for Hearthfire there is. There's no actual requirement for it to be here, I guess, but I'm really hoping they put some in. I'm really hoping. Oh, come on, I should be able to squeeze up there. Thoran Veralt isn't that big of a person. I put a pretty small frame on him. He's just a wee little mage. Come on, quarried stone, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You gotta be close. Maybe they didn't put in quarried stone. Okay, well it should be pretty easy to get anyway, I'm hoping. And then it was iron ingots and straw. Okay, so I'm guessing that's where the farmhands are staying. A nice little spot for them, you know? Nice little place for them. But it's not looking like there's any quarried stone nearby. I just refuse to believe it though. There would have to be. Is this it? No. Well, I'm going to give up on it, because otherwise I'm going to keep running around saying I'm convinced that there should be quarried stone, and it just doesn't look like there's quarried stone. And that's okay, you know. They can't just, you know, give me everything I need to build it right now. But what we will do is we'll get some firewood now while we're here. Check our carry weight, because that's always a problem, but not now, it isn't. So let's get some, we're going to need a fair bit of this, so we'll just let our guy run through the animation a few times. So I've just got to remember it's firewood, iron ingot, quarried stone, and straw. And would you look at that? Guess what I've just seen? Can you guess what I've just seen? Oh, it would appear that there is indeed some quarried stone here. Can't believe I missed that. Okay, so I've got some firewood now. Do I have a pickaxe on me? I don't. I believe I have Ilya carrying my enchanted pickaxe. I believe the pickaxe was enchanted just because I wanted to enchant everything, and oh no, I can't get her to trade things with me, and she's carrying the pickaxe. Oh, that is unfortunate. Is there any...
Yes? Good day.
Is she just
Until next time.
permanently the steward here now? I can't, like, get her to follow me and then ask to trade things with her? Because I need a pickaxe. Oh, no. I've done myself a mischief. I've gotten too eager. I've overcommitted. I've overstepped. I've pushed too far. I've extended my... what's some more things for it? I've run something too thin. Okay, I'm running out of little one-liners. Dang. Okay.
Until next time.
Okay, well... Plan B, surely there's a pickaxe in here. Gosh, I hope so. I hope there's a pickaxe. Let's have a look around. I don't remember seeing a pickaxe, and I feel like I'd remember seeing a pickaxe if there was indeed a pickaxe. But maybe if I get her to buy furnishings for the house, there'll be a pickaxe come up. In any case, let's loot all this stuff now before it will kinda. I think it'll just kinda disappear when I decide I want to buy some furnishings for the house. So let's try and get everything we can out of this now. Song of the Alchemists. Alchemy level up. Very good. Not necessarily a waste because you guys will see, especially... I'm not sure if it'll be this episode. We'll have to see how much I want to get into it. Because, you know, I'm continuously changing my mind about the stuff I want to do. In terms of the layouts of episodes. Should we take this? I'm going to take it. Don't know what it's necessarily used for. I know there's a Radiant quest at the College of Winterhold for that kind of thing. What happens if I press this again? I know there's a Radiant quest for a certain someone's Alembic that they keep on losing, but I don't know what the value of having an Alembic yourself is. Like, do I just get to make a portable alchemy station? I don't know. But now we've looted everything. Let's see if we can buy furnishings for the house. There we go.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
We'll go... Ooh. Okay. Is this a thing where it's like there's only certain rooms I can get? So in which case I should like really prioritize what I want. So I definitely do want an alchemy and enchanting lab.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Hopefully I don't run out of money because I feel like I'm really low on money.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
So we'll go... The only thing I'm worried about is if I click on one of these things, then I'll see the alchemy and enchanting room thing pop back up, which means that this would have replaced that room, and then I've just basically wasted money. That's what I'm really, really worried about. We'll go kitchen.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Thank you, Ilya.
Is there anything else you need?
I'd like to buy new furnishings for the farmhouse. We'll go loft.
Very good.
Cool.
Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
And then we'll go dining area.
Very good. Is there anything else?
I'm just super scared that this is going to affect one of the that it's going to affect the alchemy, and like the only thing I'm thinking that will affect it now, because obviously the master bedroom and child's bedroom are two different things, and they definitely don't affect the downstairs area. I'm just super worried that the library and display room, I don't know where that could be, so I'm worried. Let's check the alchemy and enchanting, but the only one way to find out. Let's do it.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Thanking you, Ilya,
Is there
and
anything else you need?
please don't show me alchemy and enchanting as an option
What room
again.
would you like me to furnish?
They wouldn't do it, surely not. Okay, they didn't. Good.
I'm sorry, but
Oh,
you can't afford that
dang.
right now. Is there anything else you need?
No. I'm surprised we got to actually buy as much as I did. I, to be honest, thought that I thought we were gonna only be able to afford a lot less than that.
Yes?
So we'll quickly see if I can. No, so I need nails. I'm gonna need a heck load. So I've got 6 firewood. I need 3 for that, 2 for that, 2 for that, 2 for that, 5 for that, 5 for that, 2 for that. So yeah, okay. Just tallying up in my head everything we need. Let's have a look if a pickaxe spawned in here now, a part of with all the ooh, this is nice. Child's bedroom's good. Ooh, true shrine. What do I want to place here? Let's Mafala. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Let's So this is still yucky down here, and here we go. Okay, so let's see if we got any more. Ah, yes, I do like the look of that. Let's see if we got any more of the ingredients that I want to plant upstairs. So fire salts, frost salts, ectoplasm. Take it. And we're gonna have that to store the, we'll have that to store all the ingredients. I think we'll probably use that to store the insane amount of potions we'll be making. Take all this stuff. Chorus eggs, tundra cotton, lavender, wheat, torchbug, thorax, slaughterfish scales, slaughterfish egg, troll fat, spriggan sap, garlic. Always going to take the garlic. Dried frost miriam, dried elves ear. Oakley dokley. Let's leave. I mean, not leave. Let's take all these because hopefully if we take them, we can obviously use them. And hopefully this whole room just kind of respawns and rejuvenates itself every so often. Let's leave that big thing because I don't want it. And... nothing else down here. I'm guessing this is going to be the library or something. Or maybe I didn't. No, this might be the kids' bedroom. This might turn into the kids' bedroom. Or that might be the master bedroom. I don't know. Oh, more garlic. Yes, please. Food. Take the apple pie. Take the venison chop. Take the seared slaughterfish. Those are all very, very good food items for hunger. And strongbox is empty. Got some more things in there. Sweet roll. Not that great. Okie dokie. Unfortunately, no pickaxe. So, I am going to have to go on a little journey, I think, to find myself a pickaxe. Salt piles, take them. What's in the bowl? Chicken's eggs. Oh, man, I really, really want to find a pickaxe. I really don't want to have to go... Oh, but I know Ilya has one. I know she's carrying one. I just can't get... Oh, good afternoon.
Until next time.
Okay, this shouldn't be stealing because it's all mine. And there's... Okay, let's... Hopefully this isn't stealing because it is mine. Like, I just can't get it from her anymore because she's wearing it. So, well, she's not wearing it, but it just... I don't know. Let's hope I can... Let's quick save here. Let's do this. Hopefully she's not like, hey, what are you doing? And takes back my own stinking pickaxe. Let's go. Yep, and now she hates me. It's my pickaxe. Stop this. This is nonsense. Give me my dang pickaxe. Alright, please. 19%. Oh, this is gonna take a few quick saves and quick loads, I think. Come on now. Just be nice. Give me back my pickaxe. There we go. Pickaxe is back. Now, here's the real bummer. Is this going to be classed as stolen? No. Good. It shouldn't be. It's my dang pickaxe. How dare you get mad at me for taking back my own pickaxe. Okay, now we are just going to absolutely destroy this quarried stone. How much you say? Not much, because we have no carry weight. But that's all good, because you know what we do have? We have the almighty... We've got the demented elytra nymph. We've got the manic elytra nymph. We just got all those disgusting things. But we have the one, the only, the Hilda. Hilda, I need you to carry something because somehow my carry weight has gone so astronomically high up and I don't know how. And I no longer have Ilya as a follower. Pardon me. Okay, I can kind of see where my carry weight has gone. Yeah, I've been picking up just a few things. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Well, we're just going to smash this for a bit. Hopefully get an absolute ton of quarried stone, and hopefully we can just shove it all onto Hilda. If not, aren't we lucky that we have a player home right next to us? And also, I mean, we probably don't need to put it all onto Ilya. We can probably use a lot of this quarried stone for a lot of the initial building things. Actually, we might need to put it on Ilya. I'm not sure. And there goes our stamina with survival mode. Not liking all that quarried stone at all. Let's use the chopping block. Worst comes to worst, I'm probably just going to drop all of this stuff right next to the workbench, I would say. I'll just drop it right next to the workbench and then we'll run to Whiterun and buy whatever else it is we need to buy. But I think we're going to have to sit through this animation a good few times because he only gets, he only does it like 4 times. Then he decides he's too tired before I have to force him to do it again. How are we chilly? How are we chilly right now? Look at what this guy is wearing. Look at the sun. It's out. I'm gonna have to say, look at that. The sun is right on us. I'm gonna have to say that this game's it's lying to me just a little bit. You know, I've been to play. I know I'm in Australia, so I'm, you know, usually when the sun's out, it's blistering hot, and you can feel your skin like irradiating. But I've also been to places around the world where you can be out in the sun and it's still cold, but this guy is out in the sun, and I know Skyrim's climate is supposed to be cold, but he's out in the sun. He's wearing like 5 rugs on top of him, and he's doing labor, and I don't think he's stopped sprinting around ever. And on top of all of this manual labor he's doing right now, he's also carrying just like a casual 400 pounds. He's just running around with 400. Yeah, I don't believe that my guy is cold. Don't believe it for a second. Not 1 second. I'm gonna need an update on this whole survival mode thing, because there's no way that my guy is feeling a little chill in his toesies. But in any case, let's make this slow and painful walk up to the workbench now. Hopefully craft a few things to get the quarried come on, make the jump. Okay, you're not going to make the jump. Hopefully get a lot of the quarried stone and things used up, and then we can just drop it all next to it. I'm surprised we can't use Ilya. I'm almost certain I should still be able to ask her to follow me. Or maybe that's only for the half-fire houses, and it's more of a permanent kind of station to be a steward here, because there's probably a few other like mechanics involved, I would say, with the whole farming thing. I don't know. It's all just speculation, because I'm not, as I said, I'm not super well versed with everything this Creation Club content has. In any case, builds a well and planter boxes, also adds exterior furniture and decorations to the farmhouse. Okie dokie. Yes, please. Let's get it. So we've got exterior planters now, so more space to plant stuff. I mean, I'm going to take it every day of the week. Going to take it every single day of the week. Farmhand bunkhouse. Builds a cottage for your hired help. Increases the productivity of the farm. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Okay. Do we get any like chests out here? Anything we can store in a chest nearby this workbench? No, not looking like it. Our guy's just going to keep panting. So we're going to help him out, and we're just going to drop the quarried stone in the firewood, I think. So we'll drop it. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Quarried stone. We got a bunch of that. We'll just drop that all. And we're still very overweight, so we'll get some firewood. Where's the firewood? There it is. Yeah, okay. That would explain why we are so overweight. Weight 5, I didn't think it weighed that much. There we go. So we got 22 and 37 there. Now we need straw and a bunch of iron ingots. Well, actually, technically not iron ingots, because I don't think I can transform them here. We don't have a blacksmith's thing here, so I can't actually transform the iron ingots into the nails and hinges that we need. Okay, we've got a little bit to do. Got to run. Actually, Rorickstead should have a general trader, shouldn't they? That would be extremely handy if they did, because I was envisioning this whole time that I was going to be galloping all the way back to Whiterun. If I can avoid that, oh boy, am I going to try and avoid that. Let's hit up Rorickstead first. Let's hit up the local township that we are more than likely going to be supplying all of our farm stuff to, even though there's a farm in Rorickstead. I like to think, well, actually, we're not even planting food, so we're not supplying anything to these guys. I tell you what these guys will be getting from us, if they do get anything. They're going to be getting a whole bunch of potions of fortify carry weight, so they're going to have some huge leg muscles if they get anything from us. They're going to be able to carry everything. There's the inn. Come on, general store, surely. General store, surely. What is this place? It won't tell me while I'm on horseback. There's... Come on, please. Please don't be a house. Please don't be a house. Please be a general store. Rorick's Manor. Okay. Okay.
If you've got some business in Rorickstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Okay, handy tip.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Ah, Juan, very handy. Okie dokie. Apparently we should talk to you. Again, I've never actually been to Rorickstead. Well, I take that back. That's a fib. That's a blatant lie. I'm sorry. I've been to Rorickstead. I've been here plenty of times.
To be rude, but Juan's the one who deals with people. I'm afraid I lost my charm years ago.
At least you're honest about it, Rorick. I'm guessing this is your place. This is your little township. Juan. Yeah, as I said, that was a blatant lie. I've been to Rorickstead plenty. I've just never actually spoken to anybody here, aside from one follower that you can get. Other than that, I just kind of run through here. I don't actually do anything. So, Juan.
Peace and prosperity are all the good folk of Rorickstead want in life.
Okay, let's get some chatting going. How did a Breton like yourself come to dwell in Rorickstead?
Have you met Rorick? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorick fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorick returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
Well, that's a nice story. How will you protect yourselves against the dragons?
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
This is true, but guess who just moved in right next door, my friend? You're a nice guy, don't worry. I will make certain that you do not perish. I really like you. Your farms are thriving even despite the harsh climate. What's your secret?
Secret?
Tell me your
What
secret.
makes you think there's a secret?
Because I'm a farmer now.
There are no secrets here.
I want
my
your
curious
secret.
Friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
When did hard work get anybody anywhere? Puh.
Care now.
I'm kidding, obviously. You're a good guy. Where's Rorick?
Joanne?
Does he just not say anything? Ooh.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm,
Next time we
you
meet,
picked the
do you
right
think
place.
maybe you could teach me some fire magic? Nothing dangerous. Maybe a candle lighting spell?
By the eight, keep your voice down. Do you want the entire village to learn our secrets?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Shh, shh. It's fine, child. It's fine. But we must be cautious, What we do, the things I teach you, the others wouldn't understand.
I understand. I'm sorry. I just get so excited thinking about it. So, can we do some fire magic?
Most certainly not. But perhaps I can teach you how to put some candles out. We'll start there.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait.
It definitely seems like there are some secrets, Juan.
Peace and prosperity are all...
So,
I'm sure it's hard to believe, but I was once a bold adventurer like you, ready to face any danger.
That's not hard to believe at all. You're an old timer now. I can definitely see you in your younger days being a bit more adventurous. Now, it's not looking like there's a general goods store here, which is rather unfortunate for what it is that I am chasing. I would really, 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 really like a general goods store, but that's just not looking like it's going to be the case. So, we're going to see if we can do one better. I love how... I just thought about it. Like, if we wanted to go whole honky on this farm thing, like, all I'd have to do is just come up here and steal these guys' crops and then go down and plant them at my place. And I'd just have my own farm just completely set up because I stole it from everybody else. But we're not going to do that because I'm going to... This is going to be an alchemical farm. So we're not going to have a greenhouse, we're going to have a whole farm dedicated to these alchemical ingredients because it's just too good not to. And I think the people down the road will become rather jealous rather quickly just at how quickly our profits and the like kind of start taking off. So what we're going to do is we obviously need to get some materials. We need a lot of iron ingots, we need a lot of iron, or we need a lot of nails, and we need hinges and all that. And not being able to fast travel obviously does make that a bit of a stinker, because if you forget like one thing, you're gonna have to run all the way back to Whiterun. So what I'm gonna do is we'll just quickly do a little snippy here, be a second for you, probably about 25 to 30 minutes for me. I'm just gonna make a list of exactly what I need here, and I'll go to Whiterun, pick it up, come back, and then we'll go bam, 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 and you guys will have everything happen in 2 seconds, and it'll just be 40 minutes of my life. See you then. And here is exactly why I love that that perk from the speech skill tree, because now you can come to traders like Yorland Greymane, who in the vanilla game are, you know, the smiths typically have the most gold. There are other specific NPCs that have a lot more gold, but in terms of like who you have easy access to, the smiths always have usually around 1,000 to 1,200 gold usually. And now that we have the perk where we can sell pretty much anything to them, it's very handy. Basically, long story short, so now I can sell things like this to Yorland. So we're going to go boop, because I already have that enchantment. We're going to go boop, and just like that, we've cleared him out. So I'm going to continue clearing out the rest of the things I have that I want to sell, because we're not going to be honest, once we get these potions going, we're not going to actually need to pick up much more things off of dead bodies for the purposes of getting gold and selling. So yeah, I also picked up, did all the not the ingredients, I got the nails and the straw and the iron ingots and the hinges and the iron fittings and the locks and everything I need. So I'll clear out my inventory, and then we'll be back at the farmstead, and we will make everything, and also hopefully have the gold to buy everything else that we need to buy, and we can really get the operations going. Oakley dokley, and we are back at the farmhouse, ready to max this place out. And there is Ilya taking off all the cool armor I gave her and putting on the robes.
Need something?
I'm here to... Ooh. Okie dokley, I'm here to collect the plantation's profits. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Very good, sir.
63 gold added. We are killing it. We
All
are,
right,
we are killing it at this farm. Okie dokie. Let's pick up this firewood. Let's be over encumbered. Let's pick up this quarried stone. Let's be over encumbered. And from my calculations, I needed 7 nails, 5 straw, 4 iron ingots, 2 hinges, 3 iron fittings, and 1 lock. Now I think I got a few spare iron ingots, but I think everything else should be good to go. So animal pens, yes. Apiary, so it builds 2 apiaries that produce bees, honeycomb, and honey. Yes. Oh, right there, blacksmith workshop. That would have been, I could have made the, oh, well, I suppose I needed to make the iron stuff first before I could actually use it. So it builds a blacksmithing workshop, includes an anvil, grindstone, armor workbench, tanning rack, and smelter. Yes. Farm hand bunkhouse. Builds a cottage for your hired help, increases the productivity of the farm. Maybe that's where we'll get, we'll bump up that 63 gold to a cheeky 96 gold, hey? Heck yeah, we'll be killing it. Farmhand bunkhouse, yes, let's make it. Stable, builds a stable, allows a horse to be purchased for the farm. Yeah, why not? We'll have plenty of money. I can buy a horse for aesthetics, but it's going to be a horse that just stands in that little thing there. And we've got a windmill. Upgrades the silo into a windmill and adds a grain mill for turning wheat into flour or straw. There we go. Okie dokie. So now, what is this place going to look like? Wowza. So, okay, added the farmhand bunkhouse down here. looking pretty snazzy, looking pretty good. Certainly better than the few rugs they had on the floor. So Goldenhills Farm bunkhouse. I just want to see what's inside. I want to see what I'm doing for my peeps, what I've set up for them, you know, what I've the place I've given them to live in. I feel like this is pretty nice. I feel like if I was living here for free and just kind of working on the land, I'd be very happy. I'm going to take your garlic though. I'll leave you with everything else. I'll just take your garlic. I might take your seared slaughtered fish as well, and your salmon steak. Oh, and we'll leave all that. You guys can have everything else. I'll let you guys keep everything else. I don't really need it. But yeah, glad I could sort you guys out with some cool. I don't even know what the words I'm looking for. I'm glad I got you guys a house. There we go. Keep it nice and simple. Okie dokie. Let's harvest these. Harvest. So how many are we getting per time? 3. Okay, that's pretty dang good. But I think you'll also notice that with the scaly, which is here. Oh no, that's Mora Tapanella as well. Mora Tapanella. And here's the scaly. I think we get like 5? Let's have a look see. So let's get it. Yeah, 5. So you get 3 Mora and you get 5 scaly and you get 5 creep cluster as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish off planting all this Mora Tapanella. So Mora Tapanella, we won't plant 24, we'll just plant 1, hey? There we go. I think that'll work out if we just plant 1 instead of the 25. Yep, plant another one. Yes, item planted. So as I said before, we're probably going to plant a lot more of these Mora Tapanellas because you only harvest 3 instead of 5. So as you can imagine, the accumulation of creep cluster and scaly will be pretty insane compared to the Mora. So you can definitely afford to plant a bit more Mora. In fact, once we go over and harvest all that creep cluster, we're going to have bulk creep cluster. Like, we won't even know what to do with the amount of creep cluster we'll have. So what I'm thinking is, we will, in terms of the amount of creep cluster we'll have over there when we're done harvesting it, I'm going to use all this for Mora, all this for Mora. Didn't I, Oh, I thought I planted all here. Okay. We'll go Mora Tapanella. Plant that. Oh, okay, so it already was. Okay, so Mora, yeah, the Mora already was planted in there. Yeah, so we're going to go all of this Mora, all of that line Mora, and we'll go this line Mora as well. So Mora, just to try and keep a track of how much of each thing I'm planting, it'll be easier to kind of balance it out. So we'll go Mora here as well. Right, as of right now, it's kind of just eyeing it off how much I think I need, but I'll probably more closely, I'll probably do the maths on it once it's all planted and I can kind of see what I should be harvesting from each thing. And then we'll plant the rest of the scaly here, which should be more than enough. Getting 5 things per one. Did I already? Yep, already harvested. So we'll get all the scaly going in here. Bada bing, bada boom. And then with the creep cluster up there, I'll harvest all of that and more than likely clear up a few spaces to put some more scaly in down there. So we'll finish off planting all the scaly here. I think we've got like 4 more after this. Item planted, yeah, so 5 more after this actually, it's looking like. And yeah, we'll have absolute bulk creep cluster once we go over there. And once we harvest all of this stuff, so this doesn't truly show you what we're going to do next will be with the remainder. I'll make a bunch of those potions. And you guys can see from there, you know, how much money we'll be looking to make, and it will be a lot. It will be a ton of money, to be honest. Again, it'll be more money than what we'll know what to do with. And you'll see our alchemy skyrocket. But even then, it won't be an accurate indication of just how insane it will be when we finally get... Well, like, obviously, when we finally harvest all of those Mora, harvest all of these scaly, and then harvest all of the ooh, this is pretty here, and then harvest all of the creep cluster, and then you go and just start mass producing potions, because I'm pretty sure, I'll have to double check that in a second, but I'm pretty sure you actually get a little bit more of this stuff. I think I read somewhere that like you get what you harvest and then also what the farm hands harvest. I believe anyway. I could be completely off on that. I could be like completely 100% off on that, but we'll see anyway. We will see. Let's finish off harvesting all these guys. Come on. Yeah, a quick tip for people harvesting creep cluster is the hitbox is pretty annoying to deal with, so you're actually better crouching and aiming just above it, and then you'll hit the hitbox for the creep cluster harvest. Okie dokie. Oh, so how many things have we got here? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 here. So that's 11 spots for the creep cluster. And then this is Mora. This is the scaly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the scaly. So that's kind of perfect. Even though we're going to have bulk heaps more creep cluster at the start. We'll just use the creep cluster and other potions. We'll just, you know, use it up a bit more. And then for the Mora Tapanala, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if I do the maths really quickly, and I am doing the maths, by the way, I am doing the maths in my head. I'm not at all picking up my phone and doing the maths now. So if we've got, with all that jibber jabber, forgot the number of the more Topanella. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 times the 3 will be harvesting 48 more Tapanella each time we pick that up with the 16 by 3, and then it's 11 by 5. We'll be harvesting 55 of the scaly and the creep cluster every time we harvest them. So what we can do with that is take the 5 from... Nah, actually that's close enough. That's close. We could... What I was going to say we could do would be like take one of the scaly, take one of the creep cluster, replace it with Mora, but then we'd just have more Mora than what we would the scaly and the creep cluster, and it's a bit of a hassle for something that is not going to be that crucial in the grand scheme of things. Like, regardless, we're just going to have a ton of potions to make. But in any case, that looks like it's the farmhouse maxed out. Maxed out. I just want to have a quick little... Oh, actually, no. There's more. Okay. Here we go. So we'll get some more Mora in here. Completely forgot about this right here. So more Mora in here. We'll go, yep. And we'll go, yep. So we had 48, so this will get us 6 more, so this will actually get us in line with the scaly and the creep, and then there's also that over there, so we'll go one more Mora here to compensate. So Mora, yep. Item planted, and I think that's 3 things in this plant. So are there any more planters around the place that I am missing, possibly? Could this be a thing that I would miss? Because we all know I never miss anything, so that could never happen. I will run around and just find everything there is to find. Good old Zarnov cares more about looting 3 gold out of a chest than continuing on with the quest. Okay, now we will do... So we've just done the moral there. We'll go scaly. Yeah, we'll go scaly because we're going to have tons more creep off the get-go, so we'll go 2 scaly and then 1 creep to kind of compensate for the mass amount of creep that we have. Item planted, and 1 more for the creep cluster right here. See, we just have... Oh my goodness, we have so much creep cluster. We're going to be fairly ahead on the creep cluster for a while before that kind of just equals itself out. Okay, now let's run back in here. See if there's anything we got to do. Now, if I'm correct, I believe those things, they're good for harvesting every 2 days, I believe, from memory. So we'll run down here, and I believe it's this cupboard, pantry cupboard. Crops, milk, and eggs produced by the farm will be automatically stored in this cupboard. So yeah, that's what I remember reading, was you'd have everything that you can harvest, and then there's also everything that your farm hands harvest as well, and it all gets stored in this pantry cupboard. So let's see. Yeah, we've got heaps of creep cluster. Again, even more Mora, and we only had one scaly because we didn't plant many crops for that. So there we go. Now, what we're going to do while we're here as well is we'll use that to store the potions because we're going to have tons of potions, and we'll use this to store all of our creep cluster and stuff, and we won't store anything else. We won't store any other ingredients in it because this farm is going to have a very specific purpose. So let's go ingredients. We'll go creep cluster and Mora Tapanella, and we're lacking a little bit on the scaly, but look at that. Fortify carry weight, and look at our level just skyrocket as we go bang bang, whoop, as we go not remove, craft. There we go, bang, 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 bang. Very, very, very good potion. Now what happens, because we just have so much creep cluster, what's something I can do with creep cluster? Just something to kind of balance it out, I guess. Ravage Magicka, resist magic, I guess, with creep cluster. Will that work? What's something else we have a ton of? Let's have a quick look. We'll just mix it with something else we have a ton of. I don't think we're going to have a ton of anything else, to be honest. That'll just be... Oh, restore 50 points of magic. That's pretty good, but I don't really want to waste the Mora, because that will be something that will fall behind compared to the others. So, yeah, okay. We'll just leave it. Quit alchemy. Yes. And we'll store all of our creep cluster. Store. Yes. And Mora Tapanella. Store. Yes. And then that'll be where we put the mass amount of potions that we get, because undoubtedly we will not actually be able to carry it all when we are mass producing them. And I think all of our other ingredients we'll just chuck into a barrel or a sack or something. Yeah, hopefully none of this respawns or resets or anything, because then we'll kind of get rid of all our ingredients. But in any case, I mean, we're not gonna, I don't see us using all these other ingredients for too much. I mean, we might do some fortify smithing potions. I just got rid of the salt again. We might get rid of some... Oh, we might make some fortify smithing potions, which are good. But other than that, I don't see us getting too hectically into alchemy, because we're not like a sword and shield character, so we're not going to be utilizing poisons and all that kind of stuff. We're more than likely just going to be using alchemy to really boost up our amount of gold, so that we can purchase more levels in destruction and restoration, and then just not have to worry about gold as a general thing at all. So, now, with all of that done, and our carry weight looking very, very good, I'm absolutely loving those fortify carry weight enchantments. What we're going to be getting on with is the Saints and Seducers quest. So, we're going to be going and clearing out, or at least having a look-see at what's going on with this camp. I won't get presumptuous. They could be nice people. They might not want to attack us right off the bat, but it's up here, so it's going to be the one to our right. I'm guessing that's going to be the one. Yep. So we're going to be making our way to Karthwasten, and then having a crack at this Saints camp and seeing if they are friendly or not. I'm going to wager they're not friendly. And here we are at Karthwasten, about to check what this camp has for us. I overshot it a little bit to the left. I kind of got distracted while I was running, but you know how it is. I get distracted. It's just what happens. Let's see what they're not looking friendly right off the bat. So you know what we're gonna do? Ooh, you're Kenthrol. You're the uniquely named character. Ah, you guys already... Okay, you're not having a go at me yet. Good, good, good. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna jump off my horsey right here, and then I'm gonna get out these two fellas. They're not the meanest, but they're not the nicest either. So I'm gonna get close enough for you guys to be angry at me, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm pretty sure our alteration is at like 99. So I'm gonna see if we can max it out right here. Let's do it. Oh, I guess we won't be maxing it out. Okie dokie. hopefully my last quick save is not too far back. I believe I did it just... Okie dokie, and we're back. A split second for you, just a quick old, 20 minutes for me, something like that. Oh, that was terrible to see. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to quick save right here, because I don't want to do that again. That was just awful. And we're going to get these guys out, and I'm still going to try to level my alteration. But I'm just going to be a heck of a lot more wary of that lady right there who wants to make my life terrible with that bow. So I'm going to do... Oh, you very nearly did it, didn't you? And I'm going to do this to you as well. You're not going to get me? Good, good, good. Got both of them. Let them just keep sliding. And we'll come back up here. Probably shouldn't ignore them. Probably going to regret ignoring them. But I really want to get this... okay, so I see she's a conjured one with a scroll. Come on. Get me 100 alteration. Get me that insanely good Atronach perk. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you've got to be close. In this next one. Oh, there it is. Alteration to 100. Yes, please. Yes. Thank you. How good. Let's respawn those guys. Let's start working on this lady right here. Hopefully she's not too strong. She's seeming pretty strong, so we're going to try and just jump out of her hit range a little bit. Oh, she's following. She's following. There we go. Oh, don't like that. See, we're magic resistance, not sharp pokey things resistant. Breton doesn't do much for us in terms of the sharp pokey things, but magic resistance, I would argue, is probably just a little bit better because it's a lot harder to avoid magic. We're going to leave all this because I don't need to sell it, and I've already got a set of it, I'm pretty sure, even though it's lost in Ilya's inventory. And I might have to pickpocket it all back if I wanted that badly. But let's let them take care of those two unsavory ladies, and we will go to Kenthrol and let's have a look, see what he's got. So he's got 260 gold. I like that, I really do. He's got this spore thing. I don't know what it is. Don't know how to use it, but I'll take it. We'll conjure Golden Saint Warrior. Okay, we'll go grab a couple of them. And yeah, let's take his journal and we'll have a look-see at it. Golden Dagger. Gnarlbark. Almost missed the Gnarlbark there. Oh, well, that is just unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll get us back up to where we're about to read the journal, I guess. Unless... Nope. Yep, I'll get us back up to where we're about to read the journal. And there we go. Just killed the last archer down here. There she is. Killed the rest of them up here. My goodness. Those archers were actually insane. I died like another 3 times. You know, I hate to admit it, but I died like another 3 times after the however many times I already died, because they would just keep out of nowhere. Like, they would be down the hill or something, and then all of a sudden it would just be... and then I'm dead. I'm gone. I got to do it all again. It was quite upsetting, I assure you. But I've already taken his journal. Haven't read it yet. Just going to quickly, do the Zarnov. Run around. See what there is to loot. I've already taken a couple scrolls, but that's about it. Let's see what's in this chest. Gold and some lockpicks. Wowee. Wowee. The amount of times I died. Definitely worth it. Did I search you already? I must have. And yeah, there we go. Let's have a read of this journal. So... books, and his name is Kenthrol. There it is. Here we go. Return to Rorickstead. Discover the location of the Conjurer's Lair. Ooh, investigate the solid. Ooh, okie dokie. Looks like this quest is about to get a little bit more juicy now. We've found the location of the Conjurer's Lair. Let's have a look. Let's have a read. Okay. Even though we no longer raid with the backstabbing Seducers, we still work for that wizard Thoron. It always trips me out a little bit because our name, and by complete coincidence, our name is almost exactly the same. So this is Thoron, and we're Thorin with an A. I'm pretty sure at the end, Thorin Veralt. What would be extra funny is if he turned out to be a Breton as well. But in any case, we still look for that. We still work for that wizard Thoron. He's been paying us handsomely to turn over Rorickstead's caravan, looking for any trinkets that seem strange. A week ago, we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Thorin's face lit up when he saw it. This could be it, he said. Something about a bridge. He's probably lost it. No sword is worth how much he paid us for it. Won't hear us complaining though. We see Thorin once a month, so he can have a look. So he can have a look at our spoils. Everything he doesn't want, we split and sell, nice and clean. When we're done, he skulks off back to that lair of his in solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. Okay, so there's no more. Dang, I thought it was going to be a bit longer, a bit more of a read, a bit more of an insight as to everything that's going on. Still good nonetheless. Okie dokie, let's have a look-see at what we have to do. So we've got to go to Solitude now to go have a look-see at what's happening with that Conjurer. Bring the star to Nelica. You know what I'm thinking we'll do? I'm thinking put this on the back burner, just for now, just hear me out, just for now. I know it's Creation Club, I do want to do it, I really want to do it, but we'll put it on the back burner just for now. What I'm thinking is we'll go and we'll go back to our farm. We'll see how things are tracking there in terms of our crops. Hopefully things are going well. We can make a bunch of potions, and once we make that bunch of potions, we'll go to the College of Winterhold. We'll get our destruction up as much as we can. We'll also get restoration up as much as we can as well. Once we do that, we will bring the star to Nelica. Okay, that's the axis of advance for this for these quests. That's the what's another way to say this? That's what we're gonna do. I'll make it simple. That's what we're gonna do. So I'll ride all the way back to the farm. We'll see how it's all tracking. I might wait, or we might give my guy a couple days sleep just to get everything going. And yeah, we'll make a bunch of potions. Lunchtime, is it, hey?
Aye.
Yes, okay. I guess it is. 3:30, 6 p.m. Yeah, I guess that's the end of a long day's work. You guys probably earned it. Let's have a look at how these are going. Yeah, none of them are ready for harvest. I didn't think they would be. So what we're going to do is we could do the age-old wait 2 days, but, you know, in survival mode, that will probably kill our character. Just spending 2 days standing in one spot. He will not be very happy with us. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run upstairs, jump in the bed, and yeah, why not? Let's get some muffle going. You know how I love to do it, and it's almost maxed out again. We probably won't legendary it again unless like it's absolutely necessary, but you know, it's that close there, we might as well. Okay, got the muffle going. Now we're just gonna sleep for a couple days, so we're gonna wake up very hungry, that's for sure. Our guy Thoran Veralt is gonna be a very, very hungry boy. Yeah, he's famished. Yeah, I knew that would be the case. You are starving. Yep, I knew that would be the case. So what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna take all these cheeses because we might as well. It's all there. So we're gonna try and fill him up on some cheese first. So cheese and cheese and cheese. That's definitely not gonna be enough for him. So we'll give him a bit of that and maybe one of those. And he should definitely... Oh, he's still hungry. Okay. I thought for sure he was going to be well fed. We'll take another one of those. You feel better and now satisfied. But we don't like satisfied. We want well fed. So we're going to go take some tomatoes. What else do we have? I'm pretty sure I had apples. I guess not. We'll do that. You are well fed. There we go. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do now, we've waited 2 days. Hopefully... it should be... yeah, okay, they're good to go. Cool, so we're going to go harvest and harvest and harvest.
Aye.
And harvest and harvest and harvest. And by the way, just in general, not just the creep cluster, but just in general, it's good to try and get to kneel down to try and get the hitbox. Surely these are good to go, right? Aren't they? I did wait 2 days and those ones were fine. Are these ones fine? Maybe creep cluster takes 3 days. Yeah, maybe creep cluster takes 3 days. Okay. Well, we've got heaps of extra. Oh no. Maybe it takes... Whoa. What is going on? Okay. Probably not a good steading to rob, I would say. Oh, Saints Bandit. Okay, they're not happy with us, I guess. Jeepers. Let's get these guys going then. Alright, unexpected, but not unappreciated. You know, you can always do with a bit of a spice up when it comes to farm life, you know. Who wants to just sit down and pick crops all day? We just like to sprinkle in a little bit of killing bad guys here and there, I guess. So, ooh, note on revenge for Kenthrol. Heck yes, love it. Okay, so that one had a note. Does this one have a note? No, but it's got this Withering Moon. Let's see what these guys have got up here. Oh, these guys were quick. Yeah, I did the deed. I came back and I slept for 2 days, and all of a sudden, these guys they've already found where I live. They're good. They're good at what they do. Got to give them that. They were pretty quick. They must have liked Kenthrol a lot, because yeah, they came really quickly. Actually, now I think about it, usually stuff wouldn't spawn that quick, and it looks like he's disappeared. And are you trying to shoot me? Yeah, you're trying to one-shot me, aren't you? Yeah, I'm not going to take any of that. We'll do that. And we'll get one here. And we'll get one here. There we go. And, now what to do, because they're going to be taken care of. Oh, there's another guy down here. Okay, now this is what we can do. Oh, no, don't you dare one-shot me. Ooh, no, not going to do it. Not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Get over. Quick save. Oh, my goodness. I was very scared there for a second. Let's try and take care of this person very quickly. Is it better to dual cast in a situation like that, or is it better just to spam the singles? I know the dual cast is good, obviously, for staggering them, but I'm wondering in terms of damage if it's any better. It definitely looks like it could be a little bit better. That looked like it took a bit of... yeah, it's looking like it's taken some good chunks out of her health. So we'll do it for one more time. Yes, you can't. Good. You were about to kill me, actually, and then you decided to crouch down. So very, very happy that you're so indecisive. And here we go. Let's search this guy. Gold, lockpick, scale and fin. Whole bunch of new ingredients. Dark arrow. Wait. So if that was... That's dark. So dark seducer? I thought these guys were the saints. What? Because Kenthrol was a saint, wasn't he? And I'm pretty sure all these other guys had light armor. Didn't the guy that was a part of the a part of the Seducers, wasn't his name starting with D or something? I'm almost certain. Oh, this guy's a seducer as well. Oh, okay. They both came at the same time. Alright, note on revenge for Svarig. Alrighty, let's get both of them going, I guess. Watcher's Eye, okay. Bit gross, we'll take it. Ooh, that looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. Wow. Okay, we'll leave it there though. Okay, let's read these notes before we get back to farming, I guess. Just had to spice it up a little, I guess, say Skyrim. Okay, let's have a look-see. So, note for revenge on Kenthrol and note for revenge on Svarig. We killed Svarig first, so let's read them in chronological order, I guess. My companions and I have formed a pact to hunt down Thoran... There we go, see? Thoran Veralt, the despicable Breton responsible for butchering Svarig. This transgression cannot be overlooked. Our honor as seducers demands nothing less than Thoran Veralt's head on a pike. Ooh, they were really coming after me. And Kenthrol, I wonder if it's going to be the same. Thoran Veralt, the Breton wretch that slew Kenthrol, will pay dearly for what he's done. By my hand, the scales will be balanced. When I return victorious, there will be no doubt that I should lead the saints from here on. Unfortunately for both your little clubs.
You keep your distance with that magic.
You work for me, I'll have you know. Take that tone with me. Can't remember what I was going to say. Basically, what I was going to say was that it's unfortunate for both of them coming at the same time and didn't really do much in terms of avenging anybody. Kind of just put a whole lot more bodies on their side of the scales down. No, don't do that. Let's harvest it. I'm pretty sure I can harvest this one. Yeah, I can. There we go. Harvest. Harvest. No. Harvest and harvest and harvest and harvest and harvest and harvest And come on now. Almost there. We're almost done. Almost done a full day's work. Yeah, the amount of... have I done these? I have. Good. The amount of money that we will get from this is just insane, as you guys will see very, very shortly. This isn't even a full harvest, as you see. Like, the creep cluster hasn't spawned in, hasn't grown all the way up, isn't ready to collect. A lot of the plants in here weren't ready to collect, but you'll still see, even with the amount that we collected, we will make a...
What do you need?
Insane... Like an absolutely insane... Excuse you. Oh, jeez. Just in your face, just like in your ear. What do you need? I need you to go away, please. So, yeah, just with the insane amount of creep cluster we have already, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. In fact, we might even still have more creep cluster than everything else, to be honest. But we'll have a look now real quick. Ingredients, creep cluster, yeah, we still have more creep cluster than everything else, and more tapanella and scaly. So bear in mind, again, we're about to create 48 potions, all worth 971, and it undoubtedly the value will go up as our level goes up in alchemy, so the value will keep on increasing. We are about to create 48 of these potions, and we didn't even collect a full harvest. So just sit back and just watch that level slider just go up oh so quickly, and as it goes up, watch the value of these things just absolutely skyrocket. There we go, all done. 48 potions, so that's around about, I'm gonna say 48,000 septums we just made right then and there. Super quick, super easy. Never have to worry about gold septums literally ever again. Fortunately, we can carry all these. I thought for sure we were going to be over encumbered, but you know, good old me, I've got the enchant... Oh, and we have more, so might as well take it. There we go, and there we go. We'll leave the honey in there. And, yeah, we've got more to make, so let's make it. Let's do it. We've got this, creep cluster, more tapanella, and scaly. So we're going to make another 11 potions. So what's that? We made 48, so another 11 is 59. So basically... almost 59,000 septums, bordering on 60,000 septums, just with this one harvest. As I've said multiple times, leading up to this point where I said a lot of the times, what am I trying to say? I said a lot of times in previous episodes, there we go, I said a lot of times in previous episodes how when we eventually get into farming and yada yada yada, how insane it will be. Now I get to showcase just how insane it is. So I'm going to get some muffle out just because I can. And yeah, you'll see once we go to the College of Winterhold and we start training some levels for destruction, that, again, gold is just not going to be a problem for us. So I'm probably going to stop off in Whiterun and try and sell a lot of these there. Like, just look at all these. So bang, 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 all over 1,000. We won't sell them for that much, but we'll sell them for pretty well close enough. It's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money. So we're going to stop off in Whiterun first, and then I'll probably catch a carriage from Whiterun to Winterhold, but we'll try and sell a lot of the potions in Whiterun first. Oakley dokley, so we have just carriaged our way to Winterhold. Let's jump into the Frozen Hearth. And let's have something to eat first to get rid of this red tinge on our screen. So we'll go potato soup. Surely 3 of them will be good. Yeah, 100%. We're feeling pretty good now. Nelika.
Stendar's mercy. You found it. Azora's star.
I sure did.
Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azora. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
I'd like to think about it, actually.
All right. But hurry.
Please,
Who knows if
home.
Azora is watching us?
Just come home.
Can't. Got at least 2 rounds to go. Why don't you go sell something?
Why? Because I'd rather be here trying to keep my only brother from drinking himself to death.
Ha! Drink ain't gonna kill me. Not today, anyway.
You're a good sister. You're a terrible brother.
sell just about
And
anything
your
if it-
family is broken. I'm sorry to say it. You guys need to sit down and talk
I
to
do
someone.
what's necessary so we can get by.
I understand. I do. I'd love to be the ear that you need, but I've got to go do this real quick because we have been putting it off for so long. And I've been selling so many carry weight potions. To be honest, I have sold just about all of them because I was like, okay, so my thought process was I'll just sell a few and then would come up here and then would try and get try and purchase some levels in destruction and whatnot. But then I was like, hang on a second. Each level in destruction costs like 5,000. I don't want to have to be like going in and out of the menus that often, you know, going into the menu, buying everything I can, then going back out of the menu, selling potions and stuff. I would like to just be able to do them all, like, you know, buy 5 levels, go out, sell potions, buy 5 levels, go out, sell potions. So,
Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that.
yes. So what I needed to accomplish that, because each level from her is like almost 5,000 gold at this point, was a good amount of gold. So I sold so many potions that we are now sitting at, you see that number right there, ladies and gentlemen, 31,528 septums, and we still have more potions to sell. I didn't even get to sell them all. I sold most of them, but just not all of them. So we still, as you can see, have got heaps more to sell. Pardon me. Let's
And
talk
think
to
Mirabelle questioned my
Ferolda.
allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now.
Yeah, should probably be a little bit more respectful. She did pass away, unfortunately. But anyway,
So, I'm sure when the time for promotions comes, they'll go to the most deserving mage.
I'm sure they will. However, I'd like training in destruction magic.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
No need to put such pressure on yourself. I wouldn't hold you responsible either. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And wowza, she took half of our gold. You see that? Absolutely insane. Some would even say not fair. However, now we have these potions.
So, you wish to master the arcana?
I do indeed. We have these potions now, so we can get a lot, not all, but a lot of our gold back. Bada bing, bada boom. Unfortunately, not as much gold back as I actually would have wanted. But it's all good. Until next time, I'll be seeing you in just a jiffy. Just stay right there, please. Don't go anywhere. I just need to find the bed I can sleep in. I was just in that room. How am I getting myself so turned around? Okay, it's here. My goodness, how was I making that so difficult? Let's just sleep for 2 hours. Actually, no, let's just sleep for 1 hour, because even though we're not going to be well rested, I really, really want... Let's go health. Oh, good. Perfect. That is actually perfect that it's right there on the brink of it. Because now we should be able to get levels in restoration as well after we finish up getting levels here. So, Ferolda, do your animation. Go on, you. Do it. I know you want to do it.
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that.
And now I'm getting
And
you
to
back
think
up out of bed.
Mirabelle questioned my
I'd
allowing you
like
into the
more
college.
training in
I can just
destruction
imagine
magic.
it. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible
All
for what
good,
you do
and
with the
oh my
knowledge.
goodness, I don't know if we're even going to have enough for this. Let's see. Bang, 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 bang. We don't even have enough for that. Oh, Ferolda, you are absolutely draining us of everything we have. Do I want to go all the way back to the farm? By the time I get there, all the crops will be 100% ready to go. Do I want to go all the way back there, though? Oh, jeez. We're so close. I just want to see it get to 90. My gosh. I'll see you guys in just a second. Did that take a bunch of time? Was it worth it? I really don't know, but we're doing it. I said I'd do it. I didn't even say I'd do it. I just kind of made the thought. I just had the thought, and then I said I'd do it. I just finished picking up all the crops from outside. Now we're picking up the crops from in our little pantry cupboard here. I like it. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We are carrying too much to be able to run, but it's all good. It's all good. We're a man on a mission, and we are going to probably get some pretty insane levels out of this. But in any case, let's go Creep Cluster, let's go Mora Tapanella, and let's go Scaly. Oh, I want to see you be too expensive for me now, Ferolda. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to say we're going to get to like 85 after this. And... Damn. Not quite 85. I was a little wee bit off of my prediction there. Probably about 10, well, exactly 10 levels too short on the prediction, but still really good. And we now have a ton of money sitting in the form of potions. And that actually fixed our carry weight problem. Okay, so making the potions actually gives us more carry weight. In any case, we're going to sleep. And then I'm going to jump back on the horse, back to Whiterun, and then get all the way back to the College of Winterhold. Oh, the time spent. Actually, instead of doing what I was going to do, which was cut there, we're going to... Oh, dang. Actually, I really didn't want to do this. I wanted to save this level. Dang, 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 dang. Oh, well, we're here now. I shouldn't have slept. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, let's go... We'll go health. Okay. Okay, we only leveled once and we're very close to the next level, which is good. So, okay. It's alright. It's not too bad, not ideal, but it will do. I'll see you at the College of Winterhold. And we are here, the Eye of Magnus here, but lost slipped through our grasp. Oh, what we might have learned. Oh, I agree with you. What we might have learned. Now, where are you, Ferolda? I am hungry. I am tired. I just want to get this done.
And
Ferolda.
to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college.
And to think.
I can just imagine the look on her face now.
I could just imagine that as well. Oh, you're not going to have all the gold that you had, are you? No. Dang it. Oh, well, at least she'll be able to buy a good few of these off of us. So we'll go... Can she buy 4 off of us? She can buy almost 4. We'll just give it to her. So we'll go that. And then is that enough for us to get a level out of you? I'd like training and destruction.
So,
that's not
you
what
wish
I
to
said. I'd like training and destruction magic. There we
But I
go.
won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Okay, we can get 1 level. And then go back out. And then this is what I actually wanted to avoid, but all good. I really
Until
don't want to
next time.
accidentally click that dialogue
Certainly a
option, and
few of
I'm
my
afraid I
colleagues
will.
aren't.
There we go.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast.
And now we'll sell all... No, we're not going to buy those. We're selling you that really good potion, not that garbage, as I was going to say. No, not garbage, that really good potion. That's what we're selling you. And we'll do this. We'll just get all the money out of you, I guess. Bang. Yep. Take all that money back. And I'd like training in destruction magic, if that is okay with you.
I can teach you, but I won't be held
And we
responsible
should
for
be
what
able to
you
get
do with the
just the
knowledge.
1 more level out of her. We won't be able to buy anything else because now our destruction's at level 90 and she'll say, you've already learned all I can teach you. Let's see. Pardon me.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Yeah, there we go. So we can't get anything else out of her. We're going to go, what have you got for sale?
So, you wish to
Just to get
master
our
the
gold
arcane
back.
arts.
And after we get our gold back, here we go. 4,500 is what I'm chasing. We'll just give it to you. There we go. Yes, you can have it. And
It's
now,
been a pleasure.
it has been a pleasure. Finally, destruction's at level 90. Gosh, that has taken a long time. Gosh, I am so glad to say that it's done. Now we need to find... Where is she? She's upstairs, isn't she? She's upstairs casting Detect Life. She's always practicing. She's always practicing, bless her soul. Here we go. Where are you? Where are you? Come on now. Come on now. What you doing? There's the Alembic I was talking about, by the way. That's Tolfdir's Alembic. It's a Radiant quest. We'll do it some other time. Where is that big shadow coming from? I've never seen that before. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but we'll work with it. You're who I'm looking for. Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. I don't know. I don't have the answer for you, but we're going to go, what have you got for sale?
You wish to master the arcane arts?
In this case, I wish to master restoration, yes. So we're going to go... We're going to try and drain you of your money first. Yep. And then I'm going to go, I like training in restoration magic.
Why would anyone
That
bother to study
is not
stars?
what I wanted to
Well,
do.
unless you're talking about that
No,
artifact that got
no,
all those dimwits thrown out.
no. No.
Until next time.
Good.
Once again, I have
Oh.
found very insulting notes left in my personal effects.
I was so sorry that was going to trigger that thing and put that quest there, and it might bug it. That's the main thing I'm scared of. I like restoration. I would like training restoration magic. That's what I'm clicking on. Everyone can see it. Don't click on anything else, please.
I'll gladly share
Thank
my
you.
knowledge with you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me. Let's go bang, 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 bang. And that's all we can get for this level. But what we're going to do is, you see, we're going to do the tricksy.
Take a look.
The little tricksy with the potions. No. With these potions. And we're going to go bang bang. And we'll just sell a few more of those to you to get that the rest of that gold out of you. Yeah, we'll do that. You can have one in the house. How good, hey? And then...
Alright then.
Alrighty then. Is this bed owned? No. We will sleep for 1 hour. We will get that level up and we'll go health. And then we'll come back to Colette. Yes, it is indeed. I 100% agree. No, that's not what I wanted. Dang, I did accidentally click the wrong one there.
But I know things are being said.
Yes, we've already had this conversation though, so I'm going to skip out of it.
When I enter rooms.
Again, I am a
materials constantly disappearing.
Yes, again, I am a like completionist kind of guy, so I do want to showcase everything. But if we've already had the conversation, I don't want to have it all over again. I will kind of skip through it.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Thank you, Colette. And here we go. We can get another 5 levels. Not quite actually. We'll have to sell some more potions to her, but 5 levels close enough. Bang, 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 and then we will go back out. What have you got for sale?
I'll gladly share my knowledge.
Not what I wanted. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I'll take a look, and we'll go potions again. Bang. And we'll get as close as we can to that 4,900 mark. That's pretty bang on the money. And then we'll go, I'd like training restoration. No, that is not what I clicked.
Well,
Come on, stop it. Stop doing that. I'm glad she has a different, like a dialogue piece within a dialogue piece, so it's not triggering it straight away. That's very, very handy. Very, very good. Let's... Oh, we already did this. I need training and restoration magic. Come on, get the cursor going down, please. Come on, I'm going to click the wrong thing here. I already know what's going to happen. Yeah. Why? Just let me click the... I've been recording for so long. Just let me click the thing. There we go.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Thank you. Bang, bang. Why did you have to make that so difficult, Colette? Alright, what have you got for sale? I'll take a look. I'm so glad to be almost done with this. This is a tedium that I cannot express my distaste for. Yep, just take it. Have the extra 500 or whatever it is. I don't care. Oh, oakley dokley. So now, as you guys can see, the farmhouse is set up. The potion creating thing business that we have is all good to go. The farmhouse, yeah, it's all maxed out. We have pretty much maxed out destruction, which means we should have some access to pretty good spells now that I think about it. Let's quickly have a look. What have you got for sale? That's the whole purpose of maxing out destruction, and didn't even look at what we could get. So elemental blast. What do we have? Do we have elemental burst? So there's elemental burst and elemental blast. That must be like the next big step. Okay, so let's go elemental blast, because that looks like it does insane damage, and it definitely does. So elemental blast, yes. And then is there anything else? Strangulation, no, that's definitely not a thing. Touch of death, that's the last thing we got, I think. And I think that might be it in terms of what we're looking to get out of destruction for now. Okay, cool. So we got that. Let's learn it really quickly. Where is it? Spell tome. We already know that one. And spell tome. Elemental blast. Yes.
Right then.
That will be the new favorite, I'm guessing. And to think, I can't believe it. What have you got for sale? Because I just remembered I want my money back. You've taken so much money from me. I don't want to give you anything that you don't deserve. Here, take it. I want the money. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oakley dokley. Wowee, I've been recording for quite a while now. My gosh, the longest time I've ever recorded for. This is going to be a long episode, I feel like, depending on what I do and don't cut. 2 hours and 44 minutes worth of recording, ladies and gentlemen. So for me, that is going to have to do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave any comments below, any recommendations, or just say g'day, because I promise I'll respond to everyone. But most of all, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.